Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So today we are going to be doing Starbucks recipes at home, different coffee recipes, the pink drink, matcha, all types of stuff. So I'm going to show you how to save money and make it at home. This definitely does help if you have an espresso machine, but you can always just use cold brew coffee or the Starbucks coffee that they sell at the grocery store if you don't have an espresso machine. So yeah, if you guys are ready, then just keep on watching. Also, if my cat interrupts a lot, yeah, sorry. He's gonna Milo. Okay, so the first recipe is the pink drink, which I'm obsessed with, and if I could not spend $6 on a venti pink drink all the time, then I'm so down for that. So I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Now that I have my cup of ice, the key ingredient is this Ocean Spray white cranberry strawberry juice. It is so good. I don't know exactly what they use at Starbucks, but this tastes just like it. So I'm just going to pour it almost to the top, about that much. And then the second ingredient, this is definitely the easiest one to make. You are going to add some vanilla coconut milk. Make sure you use coconut milk. I don't know why, I've tried to use other milks and it doesn't work as well. So we are just going to, we're like 5 minutes in and I've already spilled. Okay, take two. Okay, so I filled it to the top with the coconut milk. And if you have strawberries, you could add that too. I actually do have strawberries, but I'm not gonna add it because like it's really just for decoration. Like, who actually eats the strawberries? So now we're just stirring it. And there is our first drink. The pink drink. Super simple, only 2 ingredients. Literally, that is the pink drink. Like, I'm telling you, please try this and make this because there's no difference than this and what you get at Starbucks for $6. Also, I'm not wasting any of these. I'm actually using plastic because I'm making a lot of drinks and I don't know if I have enough reusable cups to make them all in, and I wanted you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm putting all these in the fridge and me and Freddie will drink all of these, I promise you. So for our next drink, we are doing the iced caramel macchiato, which I think is kind of like the most common Starbucks drink out there. Also, fun fact, I used to be a barista, so I actually kind of know what I'm doing. So first we are taking a cup again. You can use whatever caramel you want. Today I'm just using this caramel. Usually I use the Ghirardelli caramel sauce, but I'm running out, so I'm kind of trying to save this until I order another one. Since I am going to need my Nespresso for this one, I'm going to bring you guys over to my coffee bar and kind of show you a little bit more in depth how I use my Nespresso. If you follow me on TikTok, you already know my TikTok is the epitome of coffee talk. So yes, so I'll add a little screenshot here and all of my links will be in my description. So if you really like coffee making videos and recipes, then definitely go follow me over there. So I'm just taking the caramel and adding some to the cup, like so. Now that you have your cup full of ice, you can add your choice of milk. I'm going to go with oat milk today, just vanilla Planet oat milk. So we're going to fill it up to about there, kind of like 60%. Oh, I'm gonna take you over to my coffee bar now. Okay, so here is my coffee bar. I have my syrups here. I have my cute little sign up there, my pods, my frother, and of course my Nespresso. So for a caramel macchiato, you actually are going to want to use vanilla syrup. So I'm going to scoot this over. This is my Euphoria French vanilla syrup. So I'm going to add 2 to 3 pumps and I'm just going to set that here. For an iced caramel macchiato, you want to use espresso, so I'm going to be using the double espresso Chiaro from Nespresso. This is what the pod looks like. It is a double shot of espresso. So now everybody always asks how I use this, so I just pop this up. The old pod goes in the little waste bin over there. Add my pod right here. Put the lid back on. I always just brew my espresso in a mason jar and I pour it over ice later. So then you just hit that top button. So this is what your double shot should look like when it's done. It's pretty frothy on the top. Now that your espresso is poured, you can just pour it right over the top. And there you have it. That is your caramel macchiato double shot of espresso on ice with caramel and oat milk. And literally same exact thing as Starbucks. So save yourself some money. I highly recommend an espresso. So we have a few more drinks to get to, so on to the next one. So this next drink is a white chocolate raspberry latte with oat milk. So again, start with a cup of ice. My favorite for this is the Tirani raspberry syrup. So I'm just gonna screw the top off of this. And I just add just enough to kind of coat the bottom. Then I'm taking this Ghirardelli white chocolate sauce and I add this. So this is a little bit of a sweeter drink. Add less if you would like. Now I'm taking my double shot of espresso, pouring that over the ice. I'm taking a straw and I'm stirring it. This is going to cool down the espresso and also melt the white chocolate and the syrup and everything all together so that it's not all stuck at the bottom. You're again taking whatever milk you choose. I'm using a different oat milk. This is the Chobani vanilla oat milk. Again, just taking my straw and stirring it all together and giving it a try. Oh my gosh, this tastes just like a white chocolate covered raspberry. I don't think I've ever had that, but every time I go to this one cafe back home where I used to live, they had a white chocolate raspberry latte and I always tried to recreate it, and this is like spot on. 10 out of 10 white chocolate raspberry latte. If you like a sweeter drink, this is definitely for you, but you can always put in less sugar, less syrup, all of that kind of stuff. This next one is not necessarily a Starbucks item. I kind of made it up myself. We are going to be making an iced triple caramel latte. So of course start with a cup of ice. But before I add my ice, you already know, triple caramel latte, that means we're adding caramel syrup. This time I'm going to be using the caramel cookie pod. It looks like this. 10 out of 10. It just tastes like caramel coffee, so I always use it for my triple caramel latte. So let's brew this. And of course it wouldn't be a triple caramel latte without some caramel flavored syrup, so we're going to add 2 pumps of that, maybe like 2.5. Now that we have that, we're going to pour it over the ice. And then of course we stir before we add the milk. For this one, for a little extra sweetness, I'm going to be adding vanilla soy milk. I just find that it's a little bit sweeter than oat milk. So we pour that in. As always, my favorite part. And we stir. And of course, adding a little bit of extra caramel on top. And there you have it. Oh my god. So good. If you love caramel, that one is the recipe for you. So we are on our last drink. I want to include something for my matcha lovers out there. The green tea latte from Starbucks is like $5 or $6 and you can so easily make it at home, so I'm going to show you how. But for this iced green tea latte, I start out with a cup of ice and I set that aside. Next, I have a small little cup of hot water, and I'm taking this matcha. It is by the Republic of Tea, so I'm just cutting the ends off of these and adding them to my hot water. Then I'm taking my frother and mixing it all together. So if you like yours sweetened, I know that Starbucks just uses vanilla syrup in there, so I'm going to add some to mine. Once again, just using my Euphoria syrup, this time in French vanilla, adding 2 pumps. And I'm taking my frother again just to mix that one more time. So now I'm pouring it over my ice, and I already know I'm going to spill this, so let me just try my best not to. Wow, I didn't even spill it. So now you have your matcha in here, and I'm taking soy milk for this one, and I pour that over the top. So it should look like that. Taking my straw. Also, I got that matcha at, I think, Sprouts Market, but Amazon, of course, has a million options. But there you have it, another super simple drink. This is the iced green tea latte from Starbucks. Tastes exactly the same. I'm so shook. Like, I literally haven't gone to Starbucks in so long, ever since I got my espresso. But I've always just been too lazy to make my other drinks like matcha and the pink drink and things like that. But now you'll never see me at Starbucks. I'm so happy. I don't have to make coffee for like the next 3 days. I'm gonna drink this pink drink while I edit my video. I'm so happy right now. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you would like to see more, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to see more coffee content, then definitely go check me out on TikTok. Once again, I will leave a screenshot here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. If you have any video requests or questions about anything that I used in this video today, definitely comment them down below. Make sure you're subscribed, and remember to be grateful for what you have, and the universe rewards you with more. And I love you guys. See you in my next one. Bye.